Hi buddies, hope you're doing fine. Today in this video we are going to talk about something that every English learner faces at some point, the common mistakes. Everyone is committing a lot of mistakes, but the good news is with a little practice we can avoid the mistakes. So through this video we can learn some stuffs about how to rectify the common errors, also how to avoid them. So let's dive into the video. So the first mistake we are committing in the day-to-day life is there, there and they are. One of the most confusing sets of words in English is there, and they are. They sounds the same but their meanings are different. So now I will explain where we have to apply. So the first one, there. So there refers to a place. For instance, over there. So likewise we can use it. And the second one is there. So this shows the ownership. For example, their books, their pen, their water bottle. So likewise we can use it. And the last thing is they are. So this is simply short for they are. And this we can use it like they are coming to the party, they are moving the place. So likewise we can use the term. So this is all about there and they are. Now we can move on to the second mistake. So the common mistake we are committing in the day-to-day life is much and many. First we have to know the differences between much and also many. This is a common mistake but it's easy to remember. The thing is when we have to use the two things. The first one, much. So you have to use much for uncountable nouns and things you can't count individually like water, time and also sugar. Now let me give you an example. I don't have much money. For uncountable nouns we can use much. And the second one is many. So you have to use many for countable nouns. For example, for mentioning books, apples or people. So likewise you can use. I will give you one sentence. There are many students in the classroom. So students comes under the people category. So this is comes under countable nouns. So in this situation you can use many. So these are all the things about much versus many. Then move on to third mistake, less versus fewer. So now let's look at less versus fewer. If we take these two words, both mean the same one, not as much, but they are used differently. Less is used with uncountable nouns like less water or less time. But fewer is used with countable nouns like fewer books or fewer cars. So now I will explain it in a simple manner. If you can count it, you can use fewer. And if you can't count it means you can use less. So this is the thing about less versus fewer. Then move on to the fourth mistake, I versus me. This is another mistake many people making, but it's easy to fix. So the first one, I is used when you are the subject of the sentence, doing the action. For example, I went to the store, I went to the market, I went to the school. When you are the subject, you can use I. In the contrary, me is used when you are the object receiving the action. For that purpose, you can use me. For example, she gave the book to me. She gave the pen to me. So this is the difference between I and me. So this is the very easy one. This pronoun is very simple one. So you can use it in a correct manner. So don't confuse it while you're using the term. Finally, let's talk about good versus well. It's a subtle difference but an important one. So what is the difference between good versus well? Good is an adjective used to describe nouns. For example, she is a good teacher. He is a good doctor. He is a good boy. So likewise we can use it, but well is an adverb used to describe how an action is done. For example, she teaches well. He explained it in a very well manner. So like this situation we can use these two terms. So both words are same meaning, but good is an adjective word, well is an adverb word. So based on the grammar we have to use it. So through this video we have explored 5 common English mistakes and how to avoid them. I hope these tips help you feel more confident when you're speaking with somebody and while you're writing something in English. Remember, making mistakes is part of learning, but the more you practice, the better you will get. So, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you're having any suggestion, let me know in the comment section. We'll see you in next video. Tada, bye bye.